In addition to being a certification for ethical hacking and penetration testing, and CPENT program also provide the operation technology, the OT and IoT challenge. One more thing, attention to the CPENT program. You can earn 2 certificates with 1 exam. I got the point and said it, wow, it will be an exciting challenge. And I want to challenge myself by taking this to strengthen my skills. To prepare the CPENT, I prepare a solid understanding of the basics networking and security concept and experience with Linux and Windows OS. And to write automate scanning tools or correct the exploit code in the exam, you must know scripting languages such as Python, Bash, and the PowerShell. And if you already have experience participating in the CTF challenge, this will be an advantage. And don't worry if you have never participated in the CTF competition, you can try practicing in the Try Hack Me and the Hack the Box. And to study this certificate effectively, it depends on your experience, but I recommend dedicating at least 2 months of the full-time study, or you can spend 4 or 6 hours per week for several months. And CPENT program provides a huge knowledge in the cybersecurity. If you do not want to get messed, I think I recommend you use mind map skill and take note according to your understanding. Yes. Another challenge aspect of the CPENT exam is the time limit. You must complete only 5 tasks within the allotted time frame. Let me remember. There are approximately 20 machines in the file range, Active Directory, binary in IoT, and CTF, pivoting and double pivoting. You have to hack them in the 24 hours. The most challenging part of the exam is with me is the Active Directory and the double pivoting. You have to devise both ideas to send the exploit code to the target server through many intermediate servers by a tunnel. In one more thing, if you do not do binary exploitation every day, it will be hard. In my experience during the exam, the binary exploitation, it requires more advanced techniques beyond the simple Stack Overflow. 3 things that I like about the CPENT program. The first one, as you know, through certification with 1 exam, CPENT and LPT, and if your score is above 90%, you can get 2 certificates. And the second is, the Pentest operation technology and OT and IoT system are interesting. And I think the CPENT is the first training program I have seen that provides the theory lab for hacking practice OT and IoT system. And the last one, I like CPENT because CPENT program provides a high quality study material such as the ebook, slide, and report template, refer to compliance, hand-on lab, and practical exam. And lab in CPENT program is an important thing because the exam is focused on practice, and the theory is a little bit. And CPENT is provide you 2 labs. The first one is iLab, and the second one is the practical range to practice. And iLab will convert your theory to the practice in a step-by-step manner. And the other one, the practical range, will simulate the actual test. We have familiarized and practice your time management. And as you know, you have only 24 hours to hacking, so you have to manage your time. And the practice range was conducive for me in prepare for the exam. It allowed me to shape my methodologies and the pen test skill which I use during the exams. It also helped me to understand how exam network works and where vulnerability are located. And the most important before every attack you have to do is the important gathering. Username, enumeration, and the authentication attacks. I think is the most important in the exam. And after obtaining CPENT and LPT certifications, I have more job opportunity and also increase income. It's my income. In addition, I can confidentially participate in other roles in cybersecurity, not only pen testing, such as compliance assurance or the manager, the IoT and IT, maybe the security manager. I have obtained the OSCP and Pentest Plus security certifications. So if I compare with the CAS or the Pentest Plus, CPENT is more focused on practice with a real scenario than security theories. But if I compare with OSCP, and both OSCP and CPENT is focused a lot on practice, but at CPENT, I see more hacking skill, such as OSINT, Wi-Fi hacking, IoT hacking, OT hacking, and the social engineering attack. And this is what I find more interesting than OSCP. There are a lot of things I want to share for someone to prepare to take the exam, but I want to share some points. The first one, understand the exam format and objective of the CPENT. For example, you have to take over the machines and get privilege escalation, and after that you have to answer the required question. For example, what is the host name, what is the password, or what is the container file. You have to finish the question and practice. And I think you have to take the practice range. It is a simulation. The exam design is quite similar to the actual exam. And the CPENT exam is timed. It's limited time. You have only the 24 hours to hacking and 24 hours later to writing report. And so you have to manage your time effectively to practice, rest, and write the report. And I think you have to take a lot of screenshots and note much possible if you don't want to lose score, because after the end of the practice test, the server will be closed and you will not be able to return to take the pictures and get information for including in the report. And you need to understand the network scanning methods and the firewall bypass, because in the exam the firewall is always enabled on the servers. You must be careful during the scan. For example, if you run LMAT and Nmap, usually you can scan all the IP address in the same time. You will be blocked and you get no more information. So be careful with the firewalls. And yes, I think that's the point I will share to you to prepare to get the CPENT exam.